It's a monster!
Hello everybody, I'm here and I'm back, and I need to I should probably play a sound effect while this game shut up, so I'm gonna play this.
Bruh.
Indeed. So today, because it's How Dare You Weekend, I'm gonna play Resident Evil 0, because I need to finish that game. I don't know how far in it I am. I know that the most killing factor about the Resident Evil 0 is an immense amount of backtracking and a lot of inventory chests.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Nice indeed. I got myself some Earl Grey with honey and lemon because I'm such a professional. Alright. Controller has been plugged in. I can disable the preview now. So the last time we have when it comes to Resident Evil 0, we have went through this entire goddamn stupid ass puzzle with the boxes, and we have also managed to just skip that. We have also managed to get through the dam. Now I need to find a way back to this barricaded pathway. That was basically all watered down.
Resident Evil 0.
Yeah, I think this is... Excuse me. This is the save. Also, hello Solid, hello Michael, and Artius, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. You must survive in order to expose this nightmare. Only it's a shame that in realistically speaking, the story is like, hey, you're gonna survive, but ain't gonna expose shit, because you're gonna go in Resident Evil 1 and only gonna happen in one scenario. And here you kill several monkeys, several hunters, but in RE1 you ain't gonna kill shit. Anyhow, now I need to find my way towards that dam part, and quite honestly, I don't know where to look for it. It was some kind of a door with a broken path that I couldn't enter through earlier. There's also a door that I need to open probably. The only thing that I can truly do right now, because after a week of playing a different game, I don't remember the path. The only thing I can do is just try to walk around and try to find the door that I'm looking for, which I hope I will find it. If I won't, then I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. And at least I hope I'm not gonna look for that path for 3 hours. Because that would be embarrassing. Let me check this door first. It's How Dare You Weekend. And I'm playing Resident Evil and not Fallout 4. How dare he? I genuinely don't remember where to go from here. That's gonna be something. So if I'm gonna go through here, I think this door is gonna lead me to that blasted box puzzle that I have already solved. Yeah, this is definitely the box puzzle, but I'm gonna check every single door. Every single possible path. Ugh. The poops. The stair poops. It's still there. Yeah, this is where the corpses were. And this is pretty much where I had to find Billy last time. I'm trying to recall on where I was supposed to go. Yeah, if I'm gonna go through here, there's only roaches, but there's a door over here. It's locked from the other side. Alright, alright. Yeah, I'm still finding the damn cough. Can't get rid of it. Yeah, so this is the room where I have activated the dam. Where the pathway have been basically unlocked for me. I guess I can't be here. Hey, David. Yep, so we cannot be here. This is not the path. I need to find another way around.
Drink some water.
Yeah, sure. I can drink some water. Hold up. There we go. Hey, Thunder. Cheers. Moist. Alright. I mean, there's a ladder over here, but we definitely cannot use it. Warning, wet floor, and I don't care. Those are the corpses, so definitely not through here. Like I said, I haven't played this game in 1 week, so I genuinely don't remember where I need to go. I didn't remember where I need to go last time when I was playing this game. I basically couldn't find my path to my destiny at all. And boy, is it annoying. Because now you have to backtrack all the way to that broken door with a dam, and if you don't know where you are going, you are gonna get lost. It's pretty much guaranteed. So we picked up the card. Also, I'm playing on a controller because it's far more comfortable. Maybe I need to go through here. I'm gonna give it a try. Because quite honestly, I don't know how far I need to get back to reach my destiny. So this is the elevator. I mean, honestly, this is like taking so long to find the appropriate path. If somebody knows how to do it, please tell me. Just tell me. I don't give a damn. To me, it's absolutely ridiculous that it takes so long to find the appropriate path. Because, you know, because fuck this game. Oh, maybe this is the path. No, then again, it cannot be. Because this must be the elevator. This must be the elevator that's gonna lead me to like upper section or something. Yeah, it is. so it cannot be here. So we have to go through that door with the valve on it and try to search that and try to search over there. Yeah, I also have no idea, dude. Like, and I remember that I've been through that location once already, but I don't remember how to get to there because this game just hates you, I guess, when it comes to like pathfinding. Even on the map, when I'm pulling out the map to basically check where I need to go, what I'm looking for, fucking Jesus, that's what I'm looking for. When I'm looking for at a map, I don't know where I need to go, even if I'm looking at the map. So, yeah. I'm looking for a pathway that like leads to the dam. Like there's a pathway that was earlier flooded with water, and now I'm looking for the path that is now been unlocked because I have drained the water. And yeah, enemy will definitely not have his answers. Definitely not for that. I can pretty much guarantee. Floor poops. Stepping in so many poops. How am I not on the floor? The floor should be so goddamn slippery now. Okay, so this is the elevator that we might not use. Is there another door over here? Excuse me. No, not really. I'm gonna use that elevator then. And thank God Billy's with me. Okay, so this is where... So this is where I have found... This is where we had a boss fight with the other tyrant. I'm gonna try this door first. Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Ah! Fucking toads! You're fucking kidding me! And this guy just freaking run away in the water again. What a prick. Okay, let me guess. The game is gonna be like, hey, because Billy was using ladder, he's not gonna be with you. Oh, he is with me. That's good. Okay, so this is a new section. Oh, that was a crit. Billy, you could like, you know, you could attack like at any moment now. Also, Billy, he's gonna get all the shotgun shells. Because it's Billy. And Billy's using shotgun while I'm using Magnum. Okay, so there's a door over here. And there are more pistol rounds. I'm taking those pistol rounds because Billy was like, I'm not gonna fire. The door's now unlocked. Let me guess, this is the door to get to the other side of the section, isn't it? Indeed it is. That's good. That's good. At least we know that I can have a shorter pathway to a save point if I ever need now. Yeah, Billy could grow some balls. Or his AI could be a little bit smarter. It's locked. There's some kind of thing over here. There's a magnetic card reader. Okay, so I think I need this. There we go. Magnetic card is working. You won't be needing this anymore. Throw it away. Yes. Because I don't know what's gonna happen on the other side of the door. I truly don't know. This looks like a perfect ambush room. Oh, magnum rounds. That's for me. That's for Rebecca. Yeah, today Billy is down. Down to not fucking helping me. Oh boy.
Welcome, young one. So glad you have joined the party. You are the guests of honor. After all, it's your wake.
Who are you?
He looks like he ran away straight up from a
Marcus?
goddamn Kingdom Hearts.
You can't be. What's going on?
10 years ago, Spencer had me assassinated.
Time to die, Doctor.
I will take over your research.
However, something wondrous happened. It took the T-virus inside of my queen years to procreate my new life.
I live. Now I will have my revenge on Umbrella, and the world will burn in an inferno of hate.
You'll pay for what you've done.
We'll see which one of us is gonna die.
The writing, man. Jesus. Yeah, that looks like a boss fight. Yeah, that definitely looks like a boss fight. Okay, Billy, it's your time to have a shotgun because you have too many shells. And it comes to me, it's time for a magnum. Yeah, sitting in one place is definitely not a good idea. And I also doubt that he's gone. And I'm in caution. Okay. I'm gonna have to use this. Billy has to freaking tangle like a pro. There's a shaft key. And there's another key over here. Yeah, that's another shaft key. Can I combine them? Actually, let me examine those. There's like an L written on it. And this one is R. So there must be like a panel with like left side of a panel and the right side of a panel, I think. Okay, so we came through here. Let me guess. It's gonna be Billy needs to have one key while Rebecca has the other key. Or something similar of the matter. Wait, that's a Magnum rounds. That's something that I'm gonna need. Yep. I'm pretty sure it is exactly that. Okay, exchange for this. What was the command?
You stay here.
Yeah.
Okay, so which key do I have? That's a right key. Alright. Achievement unlocked. Apprentice of Unlocking.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Nope.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we have? We have more pistol rounds, which I'm gonna take. Then again, Billy should take them because he actually decided to freaking fight. And I got a opportunity to save the game. Let me check if there's anything else in this room besides healing items. Okay. I could mix the items for Billy right now because Billy have nothing. So I'm gonna currently leave this and leave this. You cannot leave more in this room. You have to be kidding me, dude. Hey, crazy. You cannot leave more in this room. You know, because item box was such a fucking crime to have in this video game that you just cannot fucking have it now. Jesus, this game is just... Oh. Well, there's a bunch of items. In a matter of fact, I can actually ask Billy to pick up the first aid spray instead of picking up the herbs, and that should be good enough. Let's save the game. Hope you guys are doing well today. It is a quite wonderful Saturday. I'm actually gonna take a sip of a tea. Storage room. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this because, well, honestly, I cannot leave anything else anyway, because this room is just so well stocked with stuff. And I guess we need to go with the elevator. You might be able to escape. Activate the lift. Yup. Oh yeah, the queen got pissed off. That's what's going on. And we got... Yep, we pretty much reached the end game. At 30 minutes of the stream, we pretty much reached the end game. Yay!
Come on, can't this thing move any faster?
Okay, question is, what should I do here right... Okay, it's only a cutscene then.
Shit!
I guess let's say goodbye to a grenade launcher. We will be unable to, like, get it back anymore.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel Evacuate immediately. Haste.
And what the hell am I supposed to do here, huh? Let me guess, you're gonna need a hook gun that I left all the way back in the church.
Can't handle sunlight. We need to open the windows.
Follow me. You work on the windows.
Got it.
Hey, Bather.
I'll use my charm to distract your majesty.
Gate operation manual. To open the heliport in case of emergency, follow the procedures. Removing the lock. In order, so... Oh my god, really? Southwest side, northwest side, southeast side. You couldn't just allow me to unlock 4 of them? You need to make it in the right turn. You need to make the right turn to make it work. I got freaking tossed like a ragdoll. So, does Rebecca now goes there alone? Oh, yes, she does.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Okay, at least the Rebecca here is on the functions on the autopilot. But the cutscenes? They're not really necessary in my opinion. I think that's luck number 3.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. The self-destruct system has been
Got
activated.
swiped?
All personnel
Oh my god, those cutscenes are annoying! Just... don't show me that shit! I don't need to see that! Billy, catch! You cannot grab any more items. Your inventory is full. You cannot catch any more items. Or a quick time event. No, none of these, thank god.
Hey, Queenie! Feast on this!
quite fairly, if I knew that yesterday, not yesterday, but a week ago, I was so close to finishing this game, I would just straight up finish up the game. Yeah, this is pretty much an end game. So I'm gonna have to like switch the games now. Probably gonna play some emulated Resident Evil 2.
That Enrico was talking about.
And tomorrow I'm gonna play Resident Evil 3. Yeah, that red texture that resembles a broken shack, that's definitely a mansion.
I guess it's time to say goodbye. Officially, Lieutenant Billy Cohen is dead.
Yeah, I'm just a zombie now.
Well, according to Capcom you are, because you are never gonna show up again in any other video game. They're not gonna recruit you to BSAA or to New Reformed Umbrella. You're just gonna, the Capcom's gonna just disappear and forget about you. Rebecca, you don't look so smug. They're gonna forget about your ass too. They're gonna only include you in like one movie and that's it.
Rebecca.
And we never saw them again. Yep, pretty much. Well, honestly, if I knew that this like I only have like 40 minutes into the game, I would just simply, you know, beat the game. I don't care about credits. You can now play Leech Hunter, whatever that means. Achievement unlocked, treatment plant complete, and something about the Queenie. You can now play Wesker mode. Wesker mode. With Wesker from RE5. Cancel Revelations 3. But yeah, I think having some kind of opinion about this game would be in store. So, what can I say about Resident Evil 0? As for the first playthrough, I'd say it is definitely an enjoyable experience, but there's few major problems with this game. First of all, let's start with the fact that you have no inventory box. You have no inventory box. You're getting all of it replaced with just rooms that have like a limited amount of space anyway.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Those videos are actually distracting to me.
Come on.
Yeah, those videos are actually distracting. Let me quit the game because... Yeah, so like I said, the first thing that's actually like super distracting to me is the fact that there are pretty much like no inventory chests. I don't know why they thought it's gonna be a great idea to basically remove the inventory chest from the game. There was no need for that. There was actually no need for that. They replaced it with this system where you can basically leave items in every room in the game. But the problem is, what's gonna happen if you're gonna forget that you left that very specific good item somewhere on the very far end and you're just gonna forget about it? What happens then? You have to check every single room instead of going to the latest save spot where you can just open the chest and bring the item that you have. Sure, you have the mansion, and the mansion can basically carry the largest amount of items you can basically leave over there. But the problem is, every room has limited capacity, and depending on the size of the room, you can only hide so many items. Like I just had before I ended the game in the pretty much the last save room that was available in the game. I could only put one item left instead of having an inventory box. It's just bad. Inventory box was a great system that basically worked at all times. It basically worked and it was perfect. I don't know why they got removed. It basically feels like trying to fix things that never required fixing in the first place. The graphical, the way the great game looks is absolutely amazing. Like, I feel it's an actual HD in comparison to what Resident Evil 1 Remake gave us, which was still good, but the pre-rendered areas were just simply quite a low quality. In RE0, I will say that's probably the best looking game from all classic RE games. Enemies are okay, you know, it's typical zombies. We have only met that frog once and we didn't even manage to kill it properly. There are very various ways of dealing with several enemies. Like, you can finally create a Molotov so you can get rid of the lich zombies, and this is actually very good. But the problem raises that you have two characters and both of them only have 6 inventory spaces. You give them less inventory space to the both characters, and you're not giving the inventory chest, and that what is the killer over here. Because if you had an inventory chest, I could easily leave up the pistol. I could just carry a shotgun for, like, if I knew that there's a boss fight, I could just switch to pistol, shotgun, or whatever other item I have, and I will have still 6 inventory spaces that I could spend on either healing or items that would allow me to move from one room to another, so I can basically, like, do the puzzles. Puzzles actually in this game are not really that bad. The only puzzle that I had a problem with, like serious problem, was the puzzle with the boxes, where you had to, like, move this mechanism in the middle of the room. That was the only puzzle that actually drive me mad, and I really consider it to be one of the most unnecessary puzzles in the entire game, if not in the entire series. What other thing that I can say about this game? I like the characters. I mean, Rebecca is Rebecca. She actually, you know, she just pretty much kicks ass throughout the entire game. She's being very herself, very tame, I would say. While Billy initially plays this hard-ass character that, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, I'm not gonna listen to you. And then, but then, you know, the game basically makes you force them to cooperate together. The variety of weapons is good. I mean, sure, everybody likes the good old pistol that everybody has, and the shotguns. There's actually 2 shotguns in the game, regular, like a 2-shot shotgun, and the pump action shotgun, which you can actually find very quickly. You also have the grenade launcher, but because of the inventory issues that I have mentioned before, I did not had a single chance to even use that grenade launcher. Also, I kind of didn't need it to, maybe because I was playing on a lower difficulty, maybe because of that. But the weapons are great. The Magnum is absolutely amazing. The variety of enemies, the showing new enemies is actually very good. On top of just regular zombies, you have lich zombies, you have freaking monkeys that are extremely annoying in large groups. You have there's the frog that I mentioned before, but only like for 5 minutes. You have actual, like, a Proto-Tyrant, and Proto-Tyrant was actually pretty fun. It's a shame that they did not utilize Proto-Tyrant a little bit better, because we only had like 2 fights with him, and they were like very short. They were like very short fights, very simple fights too, because you just fire at him several times and that's it. You know, he just lies down on the ground. There's no much utility in the Tyrant. Like, they presented this Marcus character as a queen of the liches, and sure, you could make that a boss fight, but in my opinion, there should be like another part where you actually go for the Tyrant and you actually kill him with the Magnum instead of just getting rid of Queenie. Because I would say this much, the Queenie boss fight was not really that bad, considering the game did not force you to go and control one character to go to one spot, so then you can later switch to other characters, so maybe that character is gonna survive, assuming that character is gonna survive. It was basically an autopilot, and I actually like it. I do not mind it. there's a lot of boss fights in the game anyway, like the bat in the church, which I think this is where I'm supposed to use the grenade launcher, but because I didn't have enough inventory space to grab appropriate weapon so I can fight a freaking bat. Like possibly the major problem that this game has is the inventory space, like I mentioned before. The other problem is that the camera angles can sometimes be so freaking bad that you will not see that the room has like different corner. You will not see that. You will not see the corners. I was in the mansion in the training facility. There was this one moment when I went into this gigantic freaking ass room, and there's supposed to be a staircase that should lead me down. If you don't go in a specific corner, you're not gonna see the staircase to go down. Pretty much you're gonna get lost in that room and you will not know how to progress. There were also several rooms in the game that I didn't knew, hey, they are actually expanding. Those rooms are actually expanding because the camera angle did not really show me that. I really had to go and figure it out on my own, which, don't get me wrong, figuring out the things on my own is not bad. But when the camera angle gives you a hint that this room is only this big and there's only this that you can see, this is where the problem actually starts, because you eventually gonna get lost. Was there any other issues with the game? I don't think there were. I mean, the AI of Billy is okay. I mean, he fights whenever he has like an open visual on the enemy, because I have noticed one thing. If the enemy is facing Billy sideways to his side, Billy will not fire. Billy needs to have, or the AI of the game needs to see the enemy face forward to actually attack him. So yeah, and I also believe that they kind of use the same AI in Resident Evil 5. They basically did not know what they do, and they kind of copied the same AI in the Resident Evil 5, because I tried to beat Resident Evil 5 with the AI, and it was tragedy. It was bad. It was very bad. But you know, the AI that they have basically developed for RE0 was good. It was good because it did what it's supposed to do. And it wasn't failing. It was simply good. It was good enough for the game. But if you copy the same AI system and you install it to a game that was released like in RE5, if you copy the same AI and put it in RE5, the AI fails because it doesn't know what to do with large amounts of enemies, considering that AI can only aim at one enemy at a time, and also firing was also kind of like a weird. But that's in RE5. Besides that, I think that the game could, like I say, the only improvement that I would put into the game, and it would be like the best thing for the game that you could do, slap that game with an inventory box. Rest of the game is pretty much all right to do. It's pretty good. I think I'm gonna try to beat this game on high difficulty levels. Then again, we'll see how frustrating it's going to be for me to deal with inventory boxes, if anything. But yeah, that was Resident Evil 0. Like, and also, if I knew that last week I was so close to finishing up the game, I would simply just finish up the game last week, and this week I will probably jump to Dead Space. But I'm gonna do Dead Space next week. What I'm gonna do right now, because we are still pretty early into the game, I think I'm gonna play some Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation 1 emulator, but I'm gonna have to switch the game titles. Because if I'm gonna play Resident Evil 2 today, then I'm gonna play Resident Evil 3 tomorrow, and I think that's not a bad idea. Okay, Resident Evil 2, 1998. And I'm gonna try to do both scenarios, but then again, I'm gonna see how I'm gonna feel after beating the Claire A scenario. A 1998. I also should mark that as the PlayStation 1 version of the game. Claire A. PlayStation 1 Claire A. And I'm not gonna do it as a casual run. I'm gonna play on normal difficulty. But I know that playing on Claire, it's gonna be like a playthrough, maybe... It's gonna be a playthrough that's gonna take me maybe 3 hours, so it's gonna be good enough for the stream anyway. Let me check something real quick, okay? Alright, it's all good. Okay, I can close the browser now, and let me look for the emulator so I can start the game. The stream title should be already changed. If not, actually, let me check. Did I change the stream title? Yes, I did. All right. So now I am at peace. Let me see. Yeah, start the file. I have the image from the original game right here. Clear a scenario. I'm actually gonna enable preview because I'm gonna see if the emulator is gonna capture the. Will the emulator catch the exe, or am I gonna have to open the other thingamajig?